Good morning, YouTubers. This is Nancy from YOLO RV Caravan, and my trusty friend Prince is here with me this morning. And just out running some errands this morning. I haven't made a video in a couple weeks. It's been a couple of stressful weeks for me. There's some personal things going on with people that I love and care about, and then some changes, announcements at work with some changes in our role and requirements for the job. And so I have to take a test in order to keep my job. And it's a job I've been doing for, not at this particular place, but for the last 30 years. But now the requirements have changed, and, gotta keep up with the times, I guess. So that's going to be my goal for the next couple of months, is to work on taking that test and get prepared to take it. And it's been hard with some personal things going on to really concentrate on studying for that kind of a test. Someday maybe I'll go into those other issues, but not right now. And the other change came that we lost a position where I work at, so it's going to be one less coworker who's going to another area to work now, and that was really hard to see that change, and it was not a voluntary move. So fortunately everyone still does have jobs, so that's the good part of it. And so it's just been a couple weeks of stress. So I do have a vacation, short one, coming up in September. I'm going to go visit my sister, and that'll be nice. Apparently my oldest daughter and granddaughter are going to be moving back to this general area. They won't be like real close, but at least it won't be like 15 hours away or whatever it is that they are now. And so I'll get to see them more often, so that'll be a really good thing. And today, just out taking care of paying bills and running some errands, getting ready to go to the dog park. I need to call Petco. I had made Prince an appointment to get his haircut and everything for last Monday, a bath, and he needs it really bad. And with all the stress of the situation going on last weekend and then the week before, I totally forgot about the appointment I had made for Monday, so I forgot to take him to get groomed. So I gotta call and make another appointment for my poor puppy dog. And we're gonna run out to the dog park. It's a really cool day. It's been really hot here for the last few weeks, and I actually have a sweater on today. And really didn't, when I came outside, I wasn't expecting it to be this cool. So it's kind of a nice break. I don't have air conditioning in my car, and so I don't know why it doesn't work. I really haven't had it checked, but I just deal with it because I don't usually drive long distances. When I do have to drive a long distance in the heat, it is not fun. But speaking of that, I was in my car thinking, I wish Honda had made campers, motorhomes. And so it kind of got me thinking about maybe I should look for like a Honda van to modify, just something that would work for me. And then I saw Element in a van on YouTube, and he has a Honda Element, and Hondas have just, I love this Honda. It has 236,000 miles on it, and that's still turning. I need to pay attention to see if it's still actually working or not. And it might have even more than that. But anyway, it always starts up. I never have had any trouble in the winter. The only thing last winter I had was that it kind of was a rainy, icy snow thing mixture. And my doors froze solid, and I could not get I was going to break the handle if I kept pulling on the door. So I ended up that day taking an Uber to work, and then by the time I got home from work, it was it had thawed out, and so that was a good thing. but as soon as I got the car open, it started right up. So it wasn't that, the car wouldn't run. It was just that I couldn't get in it. so sometimes things like that happen when you live in the Midwest. You never know what the weather is going to be day to day. It's always changing, and but I'm really, really just thinking more and more every day about how, I just want to get an RV. I really would like to get just like a small Rialto, something like that. It's already set up. I'm not really mechanically inclined to alter a van to what I would want it to be like. So maybe something will come along. I keep watching Craigslist and Oodle and all those other places, RV Trader, to see what's out there, what the options are, how much they're costing. I'm really not in a position to buy something right now. If something really inexpensive came along, I might do that. I saw a mini Itasca, I think it's called. It was like an 85 Itasca, and it was $1,000, but the electrical system apparently is out in it. I don't know if they had anyone look at it or not, but the size of that vehicle is perfect for me, and I would love to have one of those one of these days, or something, or the Rialto, something along those lines. And so that's what I'm hoping for when the time is right for me to find something like that. I wouldn't mind finding it right now and having option to go and do stuff, on the weekends, and maybe gradually, shift to just full-time living in it and continue to work and really, save up. Then I could really save up financially. So I looked around this area. There are not a lot of RV parks. There's one down on the south side, which is about good 30 minutes from where I work, and it would, in heavy traffic, be more than that. So it's not really a commute I would really want to do, especially in the winter, because it's a heavily congested area of travel through this area. So just the others are just even further out than that. So I don't know. Just have to keep exploring the options. Because of Prince, I wouldn't want to be out somewhere that is not, have electrical hookup and be able to keep him cool during the day and everything, or warm, whatever the case may be. So I don't know. We'll just keep planning, thinking, and exploring options. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your support. It's nice for me to be able to just have an outlet to kind of talk and think about the things I want to explore and do as time goes on. So anyway, you all take care, and like and share and subscribe, and remember, you only live once, and that's what I'm trying to remind myself, is just you only live once. You better make it the best you can be, and do the things you want to do, and don't wait. I've waited most of my life for other things to happen, for other people to be in better situations, and put off doing what I really wanted to do. So, don't settle like I have, and, make your goals, set your plans, and go for what you want in life. It's just, I think the only way we really learn the best is by trying and failing and trying and eventually succeeding. So, anyway, we're going to head off to the dog park, have a little fun, and call and get another grooming appointment scheduled. So, you heard dog park, right? So, thank you. YOLO. Bye.